All right, Thanksgiving may be over. It was a week ago, by the way. Hopefully leftovers are long gone too, because, well, if they're not, it's time to throw them out. They've done their time. But just because you've run out of ways to use turkey in a recipe doesn't mean you can't come up with ways to keep the giving of Thanksgiving going. The Idaho Foodbank says they were able to provide food for 2 million meals over Thanksgiving. It's all thanks to generous donations from our community. But the number of hungry families in Idaho continues to go up, and donations are needed, very much needed, heading into the holiday season, or the rest of the holiday season, that is, and even longer after that. So what do they need, and how can you help? Here's Katya Stepovic.
It's the season of giving, and Idahoans did just that throughout the last month, including Thanksgiving.
Everyone came together so that we could really provide a lot of food out into the community in November. In fact, we were able to provide enough food for more than 2 million meals across the state.
Since the start of the pandemic back in 2020, the Idaho Foodbank went from serving nearly 180,000 to almost 200,000 families a month. But they say they're starting to see some progress.
Although we still are above pre-pandemic numbers in terms of people that are seeking assistance, that number has come down from the peak of the pandemic. So this holiday season, we provided just about the same amount of food as we did last year, and we're really fortunate to be able to do that and really meet people where they are.
The hope is that that continues. The aim in December is to also provide food for 2 million meals throughout the state.
We, of course, want to provide some of those holiday foods that people may be used to, but we're also really focused on providing the nutritious food that people need to really thrive. So lots of fresh produce, and for canned items, making sure that it's low in sodium or it's in juice versus in sugar.
Because holiday season or not, food insecurity is still high in the Gem State.
We think of the need in Idaho. 1 in 9 Idahoans may be experiencing hunger, and that includes 1 in 8 of our kiddos. And so, for those parents out there, or for all of us who have gone through school, if you think of a classroom and you had all those children stand up in your average classroom, that means that 2 or 3 of those kids are experiencing hunger. We feel like we're on track right now, but it's important that we continue to seek the support that we can so that we can provide not just holiday food and food during this season, but really well into the spring when a lot of times those food and fund donations drop off.
All right, that part about the kids always gets me, Katya. Okay, so this is the age-old question when it comes to this time of year. Would they prefer canned goods, people donate, or money?
Well, they actually prefer money. The food bank says they're able to stretch $1 into 4 meals. So if people are looking for the way to make the biggest impact, the dollar amount really allows the food bank to do that. And a great way to donate right now is through 7 Cares Idaho Shares. Our annual giving campaign benefits not only the Idaho Food Bank, but many other local nonprofits as well. If you want to donate, text 7 Cares to the number on your screen, and we'll send you a link. It's as easy as that, Brian.
That's right, and donating money to the Idaho Food Bank allows them to buy food, and they distribute that to all the other food banks around the state. So it really gets spread out far and wide. All right, thank you very much, Katya.